Salagadoola, metchagaboola, bibbidi-bop.
I've never had plastic surgery. I've never used Botox. What I have is consistency. Anyone can do this. That's Edson Brandao speaking. At 59 years old, this Brazilian vitality coach and digital marketing entrepreneur looks like he's in his late 20s. Not because of genetics or cosmetic procedures. Not because he was blessed with anti-aging genes. Because of one simple principle. He avoids certain foods with absolute discipline. For the past 18 years, Edson has followed the same nutritional strategy. He wakes up. He checks his personal diet blacklist. And he eats only what's allowed. While other men his age are aging rapidly, gaining fat, losing muscle, struggling with low energy and declining health, Edson looks decades younger than his actual age. The difference between him and every other 59-year-old? He understands one crucial truth. You cannot look young while eating foods designed to make you look old. In this video, we're revealing Edson Brandao's complete list of foods he avoids, why these specific foods accelerate aging, what he eats instead, and the biohacking mindset that keeps him looking 30 while living as a 59-year-old. If you're over 50 and tired of looking old, this video will show you exactly what to eliminate from your diet to transform your appearance naturally. The Diet Blacklist. 9 foods Edson avoids completely. Edson doesn't diet. He doesn't count calories. He doesn't do cheat days. He maintains a personal blacklist of foods he avoids completely. These aren't just foods to limit. They're foods he doesn't eat at all. Ever. His philosophy is simple. These foods drain energy. They accelerate aging. They destroy collagen production. They cause inflammation that manifests as sagging skin, wrinkles, and accelerated cellular aging. Why would he eat them? Food. Number 1. White bread. White bread is processed carbohydrate in its most damaging form. It's stripped of fiber, nutrition, and any redeeming qualities. When you eat white bread, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. This insulin spike triggers inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is the root cause of aging. It damages collagen, promotes fat storage, and accelerates cellular aging. White bread also contains refined wheat flour that has been bleached and processed into a substance barely recognizable as food. It lacks the micronutrients your skin needs to stay youthful. It lacks fiber supporting gut health. It provides empty calories that your body must process and store. Edson avoids it completely. He has no tolerance for this aging food. When he needs bread, he chooses sprouted grain bread or sourdough with actual nutritional value. But mostly, he skips bread entirely. Food. Number 2. Sugary breakfast cereals. Sugary breakfast cereals are processed sugar masquerading as food. A typical serving contains 10 to 15 grams of added sugar. Some contain more sugar than a dessert. They are marketed to children, but millions of adults eat them daily, unknowingly accelerating their aging process. Sugar damages collagen through a process called glycation. When excess sugar in your bloodstream bonds with collagen proteins, it damages them, making skin less elastic, less firm, and more wrinkled. High sugar consumption also disrupts hormones, promotes fat storage, and causes inflammation. Edson starts his day with protein and whole foods. Eggs, fruit, nuts. Foods that provide sustained energy without blood sugar crashes. Not processed cereals designed to keep you addicted. Food number 3. Fried foods. Fried foods are cooked in oxidized oils at high temperatures. This process creates advanced glycation end products, compounds that damage collagen and accelerate aging significantly. Fried foods also contain trans fats, the most inflammatory fats available. Every time you eat fried food, you're flooding your body with inflammatory compounds. Your skin becomes inflamed. Your joints become inflamed. Your gut becomes inflamed. This inflammation ages you from the inside out. Your face becomes puffy. Your skin becomes dull. Your wrinkles deepen. Edson avoids all fried foods. No fried chicken. No French fries. No fried desserts. Not even fried eggs. He grills, bakes, or steams his food, preserving nutritional value while eliminating inflammatory compounds. Food number 4. Fast food. Fast food is a combination of the worst foods available: processed ingredients, excessive sugar, excessive salt, inflammatory oils, artificial additives, and portion sizes designed to cause overeating. It's engineered to be addictive, not to nourish your body. When you eat fast food, you're consuming inflammatory seed oils, high fructose corn syrup, sodium nitrites, and hundreds of artificial chemicals. Your body must process these toxins. Your liver must work overtime. Your skin suffers the consequences. Your energy crashes. Your body ages. Edson has likely never eaten fast food in the past 18 years. He prepares his meals. He controls the ingredients. He knows exactly what he's eating and why. Food number 5. Processed cheese. Processed cheese is not cheese. It's a chemical product masquerading as dairy. Real cheese is milk and cultures. Processed cheese is that, plus vegetable oils, emulsifiers, preservatives, and artificial colors. It's engineered in labs, not produced naturally. When you eat processed cheese, you're consuming inflammatory vegetable oils and additives that disrupt hormones. Real aging happens internally. Processed foods disrupt your hormonal balance. They cause inflammation. They damage your microbiome. This manifests as sagging skin and accelerated aging. Edson avoids processed cheese completely. When he eats cheese, it's real cheese. But mostly, he skips it, knowing that the saturated fat and potential hormonal disruption aren't worth the momentary satisfaction. Food number 6. Candy and chocolate. Candy and chocolate are pure sugar with no nutritional value. They spike your blood sugar, triggering insulin spikes, causing inflammation and collagen damage. Regular candy and chocolate consumption literally ages your skin in real time. Sugar also feeds the bad bacteria in your gut, disrupting your microbiome. A healthy microbiome is essential for clear skin, strong immunity, and sustained energy. Eating candy and chocolate destroys your microbiome, accelerating aging from the inside out. Edson avoids candy and chocolate completely, not because he's depriving himself, because he understands that these foods age him. He'd rather eat fruit, which satisfies his sweet cravings while providing antioxidants and fiber. Food. Number 7. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are liquid sugar. A single can of soda contains 40 to 65 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than most people should consume in an entire day. Sugary energy drinks, fruit juices, and sweetened iced teas are equally destructive. When you drink sugary beverages, you're getting a massive insulin spike without any satiety. Your blood sugar crashes. Your energy crashes. You crave more sugar. This cycle accelerates aging dramatically. Edson drinks only water, herbal tea, and occasionally black coffee. He hydrates with electrolyte-infused water when training. He gets his calories from food, not beverages. This simple choice keeps his blood sugar stable and his aging process dramatically slowed. Food number 8. Ultra-processed snacks. Ultra-processed snacks include chips, crackers, granola bars, protein bars, and any packaged food with ingredients you can't pronounce. These products are engineered to be addictive. They contain seed oils, high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, and countless additives. Ultra-processed snacks provide empty calories and inflammatory compounds. Your body must process them, then store the excess as fat. They disrupt your hormones, damage your gut, and accelerate aging. There's literally nothing beneficial about them. Edson avoids ultra-processed snacks completely. When he needs a snack, he eats nuts, fruit, or hard-boiled eggs. Real food. Nothing processed. Nothing engineered in a lab. Food number 9. Additional items to avoid. Beyond the primary 9, Edson also avoids refined sugar, refined oils, margarine, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, and anything with added hormones or antibiotics. He eats only whole, real foods that have existed for centuries, not products engineered in the past 50 years. This strict approach might seem extreme, but look at the results. At 59, he looks better than most 25-year-olds. His skin is clear. His muscles are defined. His energy is limitless. His mind is sharp. All because he refuses to eat foods that would age him. What Edson eats instead. The winning foods. If avoiding 9 foods seems restrictive, Edson's approved list shows abundance. He eats consistently from a rotating list of anti-aging powerhouses. Proteins. Free-range eggs, wild-caught salmon, grass-fed beef liver, organic chicken, wild-caught fish. He prioritizes sources rich in omega-3s and micronutrients. Vegetables. Garlic, onions, leafy greens, broccoli, asparagus, carrots, bell peppers. He eats vegetables at nearly every meal. Fruits. Avocados, papayas, figs, blueberries, oranges, strawberries, blackberries, dragon fruit. He rotates fruits seasonally, getting different antioxidants and phytonutrients. Superfoods. Turmeric, ginger, raw honey, nuts, seeds. These foods provide anti-inflammatory compounds and powerful antioxidants. His philosophy is simple. Whole foods. Real foods. Foods designed by nature, not engineered in labs. These foods provide the building blocks his body needs to stay young. Edson's youthful appearance isn't just about food avoidance. It's a complete system. Exercise, hydration, skincare, sleep, stress management, biohacking. Every system works together to de-age his body. The daily routine that never changes. Edson lives a structured life. Structure is what separates people who achieve results from people who make excuses. 7:30 a.m. Wake time. Every single day. Not 7:31. Not 7:45. 7:30 a.m. This consistency sets his circadian rhythm. His body knows when to wake, when to sleep, when to produce hormones. 7:30 to 8 a.m. Light stretching and mobility work. He preps his body for training without shock. 8 to 9 a.m. Home exercises. Planks, body weight movements, core work. He activates his muscles before breakfast. 9 a.m. breakfast. The fuel that powers his day. Whole foods. Real food, no processed anything. Then he goes about his day as a business owner and content creator. But at a specific time every evening, he goes to the gym. The workout philosophy. Edson doesn't do extreme training. He does consistent training. He goes to the gym daily, mixing weight training with cardio. Not brutally intense, just consistently challenging his body. The body responds to what you ask of it. If you stop asking it to move, it stops responding. This is Edson's philosophy. His body is still young because he continually asks it to move, to lift, to perform weight training. 3 to 4 days per week, Edson lifts weights. He focuses on progressive overload, gradually increasing the weight, reps, or volume over time. This signals his body to maintain muscle and stay strong. His splits are simple. Full body or upper/lower. Nothing complicated. Just consistent compound movements. Squats, deadlifts, presses, rows. Movements that work multiple muscle groups and trigger growth. He uses moderate weights with perfect form. Not ego lifting. Not trying to impress anyone. Just working his muscles hard enough to stimulate growth without injury risk. Cardio 3 to 4 days per week, he does cardio. Walking, cycling, or light jogging. Low impact. Sustainable. Not HIIT. Not extreme. Just consistent movement maintaining cardiovascular health. This approach keeps his heart strong, his body lean, and his energy high. At 59, he has the cardiovascular fitness of someone in their 20s. Core work. Every session includes core training. Planks, leg raises, rotational movements. A strong core supports posture, movement quality, and prevents back pain.